show is brought to you by Tazkiyah Tours.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Oh my goodness, subhanallah. First of all, let me give you a wonderful Ramadan Mubarak, subhanallah. It is the second, yes, the second episode of Quest for Umrah, where the families are going to battle it out, inshallah, through Islamic trivia, general knowledge, to make their way to the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yes, that's right, Mecca al-Mukarramah. That is the grand prize, and the grand finale, brothers and sisters, is after all 6 episodes, inshallah ta'ala. So the way this works, brothers and sisters, is that you have to register by clicking the link, inshallah ta'ala, and registering your family name, getting involved, because, brothers and sisters, we want you all to participate. So get your nan involved tonight, inshallah. Tell your brothers and sisters to come together. But all we ask for, brothers and sisters, because it is a lifetime journey to the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there should be no cheating, brothers and sisters, no naughty business, subhanallah, because it is Ramadan and the trip of a lifetime. We are going to start, inshallah ta'ala, the timer to wait for all of the players, all of the families to get involved tonight. Subhanallah, what a wonderful, wonderful show this is going to be. You may learn something, subhanallah. Well, I'm very sure you are going to learn, because we have so many questions for you. Some of them may be easy. Some of them will definitely get you scratching your heads, inshallah ta'ala. So, as you can see on the screen there, brothers and sisters, we want you all to participate, get involved, and let's see some of those quirky family names, inshallah, your group names, subhanallah. And we do want to tell you that, subhanallah, the winners from previous years, they were captured in Mecca and with Mufti Meng. That is right, subhanallah. They met Mufti Meng at the Kaaba, subhanallah. We are going to show you as well some of the live footage from Mecca, just to give you a little taster, brothers and sisters, of where the trip is, inshallah ta'ala. And it will all be of great fun. Have good sportsmanship amongst yourself, inshallah. There should be no fighting, brothers and sisters, because we're still in the daylight hours for fasting. There you go, subhanallah, as the timer goes on. And we are going to give you a little bit of these rules. If we can get the rules up on the board, inshallah ta'ala, to tell you a little bit about how the program is going to run. So, due to the time delay in your TV transmission, please play on your smartphone or your mobile device. So there may be a little bit of a lag. That's only because the live feed is going out onto your television, subhanAllah. We do not want you to miss any of the questions. So you got to be hot on the buzzers, brothers and sisters, and make sure, subhanAllah, that you guys are focusing on the questions. Don't be too quick. But at the same time, if you are quick, it does get you more points, subhanAllah. We've got a minute left. Get involved, get into the lobby, inshallah, before we let you know. And brothers and sisters, this is the structure of how it's going to run. As you can see there, we are on episode 2, and we are only going to be taking the top 3 winners today on the board to the next round, which is going to be the grand finale, inshallah, I believe, on Saturday, the 6th of April. So get involved. Have a bit of fun, subhanAllah, because yes, it is the month of forgiveness. It is the month of rahmah, but it's also a month of the families getting together and enjoying yourselves, subhanAllah. Why not? And I'll tell you what, I am so excited, subhanAllah. Last year, we had a blast, subhanAllah. We had laughs, subhanAllah. We had ups, we did have downs as well. But families that finish in the top 3 must provide proof of their ranking by taking a screenshot, inshallah. If you could take the time off there. This will have to be sent to the email below, inshallah, questforumrah@emanchannel.tv. And all I've got to say, brothers and sisters, is let the games begin, inshallah. I'm so excited, subhanAllah. Yes, and we are about to start, subhanAllah. Remember, fingers on the buzzers. Get real quick SubhanAllah, read the questions carefully and don't forget to say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. MashaAllah. Right one. Let's see what we have here. SubhanAllah. I'm more excited than you guys. SubhanAllah. Right, it is the general knowledge round. Are you guys ready? Families at home, are you ready? Let's go, inshallah. Bismillah. Right, question 1, brothers and sisters. We have 1 out of 21, and it is the fastest team to answer gets the most points. What is the largest bird of prey in the world? Yes, if you're a birdman, mashallah, is it the harpy eagles? Is it, I think that says the Adian condor, mashallah, bearded vulture, or lappet-faced vultures? What is the largest bird of prey in the world? We need some, subhanallah, some Jumanjis in the house, mashallah, and it is the second answer, the Adian condor. I wish I could give you an amazing fact, but I'll be honest with you, I have no idea myself, mashallah. Right, let's see who are the first to answer that on the leaderboard. Can we get a quick update? Right, it is, Team Thinky, that is a good name, mashallah. Or Stingalicious, I like it, subhanallah, Stingalicious. And we've got Shami. You're making me hungry because all I'm thinking about is those Shami kebabs, mashallah. Right, beautiful names. Let's go on to question 2, inshallah. You guys ready? Well done for those guys that answered the questions. And E.T., what are you doing in the bar? Extraterrestrial, subhanallah. We don't believe, we may believe, subhanallah, in aliens. Allah knows best. We have 132 players ready, inshallah, but the only 75 teams are shown on the board. Can we go to the next question, guys? Check this one out, mashallah. Right, the next question, brothers and sisters at home, the fastest answer is, what is the capital of Alaska? Yes, that is right, Alaska. Is it Fairbanks? Is it Nome? Is it Kenai or Geneva? I probably really butchered those pronunciations, subhanallah. And I'll give you a little clue. Alaska is somewhere in or near around North America, as far as I know. Mashallah, it is Geneva. Is it Genua? I'm not sure, but well done, subhanallah. That is 61 of you answered that correctly. Mashallah. We've got some brain boxes in the house, subhanallah. They've had some good suhoor this morning, mashallah. Don't forget to eat your porridge and oats. And they say cucumber is actually good for the memory as well as tuna. Right, come on, can we get the next question or the leaderboard up, inshallah? Beautiful, and it is the Chima family. They're coming strong, mashallah. We've got Team Urtagirl followed in 3rd place, and we've got Team Toji, mashallah. They have just jumped up into 2nd place. But what is this? Mystic Saf or Sheikh Gojo? I like that name, mashallah. Unfortunately, we don't give extra points for your team name. We should do next year. That might be something to think about, inshallah. An extra 5 points for the best name. Right, question 3. Are you ready? Subhanallah. Gladiators, if I can call you those. Gladiator players, mashallah. There's a little bit of fighting in the lobby. People are pushing each other. There's a little bit of nudging going on. Be careful, subhanallah. Play nice. The kittens in there, subhanallah. And the 8-ball in there as well. Right, next question. Brothers and sisters, families at home, subhanAllah, what a competition we have. It's hotting up. How many people have walked on the moon? And yes, brothers and sisters, I said it last year, the moon is not made of cheese, unfortunately, subhanAllah. It is the qamar. How many people have walked on the moon? And let's not be conspiracy theories tonight, subhanAllah. If they did, how many people have walked or landed on the moon? And 87 of you got that correct. MashaAllah. And let's just take a quick look of who actually got that right. Which family were in pole position for that, subhanAllah. And do we even have like sort of the little jingle in the back this year? MashaAllah. The Chima family are strong, followed by Team Toji, and we have Team Jaff. And I wonder what Team Jaff, oh my goodness, Team Jaff, as soon as I said it, they pushed up to 2nd position. And we need to know, what is Jaff stand for? Maybe Team Jafar, subhanAllah. We need to find that out. And from last year, I believe Team Haskik are back, mashallah, with another try this year. Team Naruto, subhanAllah, yep, that is right. The Japanese anime are in the house, followed by the Wasims. What a amazing competition we have, mashallah. But well done to the Chima Kima family. I'm going to call you the Chima Kima family, mashallah. Right, question 4, hands on the buzzers. Remember, stop fighting each other, guys. We're at home, we're having fun. MashaAllah, get your mums, get your dads involved, get everyone involved, inshallah. And don't let the kids take over the a tablet and run away into the kitchen with that, mashallah, because then your chances are absolutely finito, finished, mashallah. What is the capital of Peru, inshallah? What is the capital of Peru? I'm not even going to attempt to that, but I'll say, is it Cusco, Lima, Lo, I think that is, or Trujillo, What is the capital of Peru? Peru is in South America, for those that don't know, and that's as much as I can give you, I'll be honest with you. Yes, and it is Lima, subhanallah. Lima is the capital city, inshallah. Can we go directly next to the next question, question 5, and then we'll give them an update on the board, the following question, inshallah. But look, take a look at that. As I can see now, Irtigo, I need to ask, I'm sorry, why have you got a Santa Claus emoji when you're team Irtigo? I understand the beard, I understand that, but a Santa Claus hat? Subhanallah, come on. Right, let's move on to the next question. It is the Chima Kima family. They are leading the line tonight and they are in pole position for this episode. Right, next question is, how many British shillings are there in a British pound? Right, you might ask, you want to ask your mom or dad this one, subhanallah, guys. Get on the phone to your uncle if you got time, or maybe ask your nan. Inshallah, she might be in the back, subhanallah, preparing those samosas in the back. Ask them how many British shillings are in a pound. And the correct answer is 20, mashallah. So 78 of you got that correct, subhanallah. We are going to go to the scoreboard, but we do need to go on a quick break, inshallah ta'ala. Brothers and sisters, stay with us after the break. I told you, it goes thick and fast, quick, mashallah, and there's no stopping for any of you. Come back, inshallah, refresh yourself, and we are going to go on to round 2 when we are back, inshallah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة.
This show is brought to you by Tazkiya Tours. This show is brought to you by Tazkiya Tours.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة.
Welcome back, brothers, sisters, teams. MashaAllah, we've had such an amazing first round, subhanAllah. But we do have 2 questions left of the general knowledge round. So, subhanAllah, we are going to resume, get right back into it, where keep your eyes on the prize. It is Umrah, yes, brothers and sisters. Remember, no cheating. You can confer and you can speak to your team, inshallah. Should we go straight to it? But before we do, let's get an update on the scoreboard. And I believe it was Shima Kima, mashallah, the mincemeat team. They were on their way, and they even have, mashallah, that famous Malcolm X pose. We like it a lot, rahimahullah ta'ala, mashallah. Followed by Team Urtugol in 2nd place and Team Toji 3rd place. Right, let's go on to question 6. Are you guys ready? Are you steady? Let's start, inshallah. 144 people playing. This is what we like. Great competition, Islamic and halal. What is the chemical symbol for gold? What is the chemical symbol for gold? Is it GO? Is it NI? Is it AI? Or is it AU? So you scientists out there, you sisters, mashallah, that go to work Monday to Friday, or probably on-call doctors, nurses, tell your mom and dad the answer so you can get there, inshallah. Wow, the ummah is full of scientists. 115 got this correct. Well done, guys, mashallah. We're going to give a cheeky takbir for all of you guys. Let's look at the scoreboards, mashallah. Who got that? And is there any teams? We've got Team Amal, mashallah. Team Amal at the bottom, 5-star are there, mashallah. Team Adair, ooh, and Team Sheikh Gojo have just jumped up the leaderboard, while Team Haskik is hovering around 4th, 5th place, and they are playing it calculated, mashallah. Question 7, the final question of this round. I like this question because it's about animals. What animal's milk is pink? Wait, did I hear that right? What animal's milk is pink? Subhanallah. All I know is that Kashmiri tea, brothers and sisters, and that is not a hint, I'm telling you right now, subhanallah. Is it camel, goat, hippopotamus, or cat? I need to put my teeth back in when I say a hippo. Oh my God, I had no idea. Is that right, guys? A hippopotamus milk is actually pink. Subhanallah. Wow, fantastic. Right, that is the end of the first general knowledge round. And what an amazing round that was. Subhanallah, a lot of competition. Let's check that scoreboard to see who is in pole position, subhanallah. Or are we going to go straight to the history round? MashaAllah, who knows? Right, let's take a look. It is still the Chima family who is going to knock them off their pedestal tonight, subhanallah. And Naruto has just jumped up a position, followed by Amal, subhanallah, with their little hippie sign, mashallah, going up the ranks. Let's move on to the second round, and this is history. The historians out there, maybe, subhanallah, your history classes at school will come in handy, subhanallah, today. Right, question 8 is, who was the first president of the USA, United States of America, brothers and sisters in Al-Islam? Do you like that? MashaAllah. Is it Abraham Lincoln? Is it George Bush? Is it George Washington? Or is it Bill Clinton? Who was the first president of the USA? Oh, MashaAllah. And it is George Washington, subhanallah. And many of you thought it was Abraham Lincoln. I'm afraid it is George Washington. 90 of you got that right. And let's see which families hit the green button, inshallah. Yes, this is a competition, right? Mystic Saf was first on the go, inshallah, followed by Sheikh Gogo, mashallah, Sheikh Gogo. And oh my God, brothers and sisters, subhanallah, it is Team Urtugol with Santa Claus. They have ho their way up, subhanallah, to the top of the leaderboard, subhanallah, and it is hotting up as we speak. Let's look at the next question. Question 9. There's a lot of fighting, guys, in the lobby. Stop fighting, subhanallah. Be believers and be happy towards one another. Right, question 9 is, what ancient civilization built the Machu Picchu complex in Peru? And it's amazing. If you look at Machu Picchu, guys, I'm telling you, those photos do not do it justice. Right, is it the Romans? Is it the Nevilles? Is it Maya? Or is it the Incas? What ancient civilization built them? And it was the Incas civilization, yes. And that is some new information for me as well. But you know what, subhanAllah, as the questions go on, the questions do get harder. Yep, we have to tell you that. And the leaderboard is with 7,771 points. It is Team Ertugrul. And do we have any new teams joining the top? SubhanAllah, not at the moment, but Team Amal, slowly and surely, they are moving up the leaderboard. Mystic Saf is there as well, SubhanAllah, hovering there, with the fastest being Toji. Toji, you are the fastest. Let's see if you're fastest question. Let's move on to the next question. Question 10. Guys at home. And remember, no cheating now. SubhanAllah, what year did World War I begin? Yes, again, World War I, brothers and sisters, the Great War, subhanAllah. Was it 1922, 1916, 1914, or 1939? I'm terrible at history, especially the years, but it was 1914. 122 of you got that correct, mashallah, and I'm sure you'll be leading the line up the leaderboard on your way to Mecca, subhanAllah, so you can do Umrah. Remember, brothers and sisters, I believe it is £3,000 towards your Umrah tickets and packages, inshallah ta'ala. And the fastest this time was Team Ertugrul, mashallah. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, was that good? All right, it doesn't matter anyway. But Ertugrul, you are leading the line, mashallah. And not only are you the top of the leaderboard, but you are the top series with as many episodes more than the others. Let's move on, brothers and sisters. Yes, we are most excited. Question 11. And I apologize for my voice today. I did lose my voice a couple of days ago on the live appeal. Subhanallah. Right, the fastest one to answer. Who was the first emperor of Rome? Which is Rome, brothers and sisters. And Rome is actually a chapter in Al-Quran Al-Kareem. Was it Romulus or Romulus? Was it Trajan? Was it Hadrian or Angustrus? I'm telling you, doesn't Trajan sound like an Asian name, mashallah? But it was Angustro. Have I said that right? Angustrus. MashaAllah. 87 of you got that correct. MashaAllah. And I'll tell you what, brothers and sisters, it is hotting up and I'm loving it right now. Let's see who got that correct. MashaAllah. Yes, the donuts are in the house. The donuts have made it onto the leaderboard. But the fastest this time was Team Chima. They said, we are not going to allow Ertugrul to take over us, subhanAllah. We're the Mincemeat family and we're on our way to Umrah, inshallah. Right, next question, brothers and sisters, and I hope you're all having a lot of fun. We've got 153 players playing right now, and only the first 75 are shown on our systems. Right, question 12, Bismillah. In what year did the Titanic sink? Brothers and sisters, the Titanic, subhanAllah, left from Southampton, subhanAllah. An interesting fact, brothers and sisters, it was an amazing, tremendous structure. Which year did the Titanic sink? And I'm sure many of you, are aware what the Titanic is. It is 108 of you got 1912. So if you were paying attention, it was 2 years before World War I. That is absolutely crazy if you think about that. Subhanallah. Right, let's see a leaderboard check. And if anyone has topped Chima family, mashallah, we've got, let's give a shout out now to Salah SS, mashallah, with the umbrella going there, as well as Mystic Saf is slowly moving step by step with more points, mashallah. But the donuts, mashallah, is what we want to eat tonight for iftar. Yes, great name, mashallah, getting me hungry right now. And a shout out to Team Haskick as well, mashallah, tabarakallah. Right, should we move on? I think we should. Let's move on to question 13. We have 150 teams in, subhanallah, and it's beautiful. Every family wants to go to see the Kaaba, subhanallah, in Mecca. And Allah Azza wa Jal bless all of you in the arena tonight, mashallah. Question 13. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Was it Lionel Messi? Was it Balfour? Was it Thomas Jefferson or Richard Harry Lee? Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Now guys, I'm not allowed to cheat on this show, but come on, you know one of them is definitely not going to be it, and that was Lionel Messi. It was Thomas Jefferson. He wrote the American Declaration of Independence, mashallah. You can still read it from till today, and it's still implemented in America till today. Interesting fact. Let's move on to the leaderboard, inshallah. Who is still in the lead? It's Toji. It is Chima Kima family, mashallah. And Team Jaff also in 4th position. And it's all fighting. And this is the last question of the round before we go on to a break. Wow, 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 wow. SubhanAllah, a lot of knowledge flying around the skies tonight, brothers and sisters. What was the first colony in America? What was the first colony in America? Was it Maryland? Was it South Carolina? Was it Jamestown or Rhode Island? What was the first colony in America? Brothers and sisters, get involved tonight, inshallah. Get all your family involved and let's make it an effort. It was 81 of you got that correct, subhanAllah. Remember, brothers and sisters, we shouldn't be cheating during this, inshallah ta'ala. I'm not saying you are. I'm just being conscious and saying, brothers and sisters, you're going to Umrah. We also have to have a level of respect and a level of truthfulness, especially while you're fasting. Be truthful, inshallah ta'ala, and not go to Mecca with a heavy heart, basically, subhanAllah. We've got 20 seconds left, but we just want to say to all of you, brothers and sisters, this is the 2nd episode of Quest for Umrah, and we are so happy that you are enjoying the show, enjoying the questions, and we're going to come back after the break with the 3rd and the final round. See you there. Assalamu alaikum.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة.
This show is brought to you by Tazkiyah Tours. This show is brought to you by Tazkiya Tours.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة.
Welcome back, subhanallah, families, players, friends and families, subhanallah. We are at the final round of this episode, inshallah. It is round 3, but before we do so, let's take a look at the leaderboard, inshallah, and see who is in the lead. Subhanallah, we've had a wild competition where families have been going at it because they are eager and keen to reach the doors of the haram, mashallah. And it is the Chima family, or is it the Kima family, subhanallah, that are leading the line tonight, followed by Toji, who is in general being the quickest family, to be fair, but maybe has slipped up once or twice. And Team Donuts, yes, the donuts, mashallah, ring donuts, glazed donuts have come into the mix as well tonight. So the final question, the final round, I should say, is the Islamic knowledge round. So you've got to get your Islamic caps on, mashallah, and it could be hadith, it could be Quran, who knows, it could be, brothers and sisters, Islamic history. Let's go, inshallah, to the next question. There's only 7 more, inshallah, as more people enter the arena. 148 players already, and it's the fastest team to answer will get more points. Who is the last of the 4 righteous caliphs? Who is the last of the 4 righteous caliphs, the leaders of Al-Islam? Who was from the 4th? Was it Uthman, Abu Bakr, Ali ibn Abi Talib radiallahu anhu, or Umar al-Khattab radiallahu anhu? Mashallah, it is Ali, and I think that goes without saying, subhanallah. 96 got that correct, mashallah. Ali ibn Abi Talib, his brother was Ja'far, and his father was Abu Talib. Right, let's take a look at, once again, the leader board and see how we are doing. Look how many points are on the board. And guess what? Let's say a big salamu alaikum to Team Ashraf. Mashallah, the nobles, they are here and they have brought their goat with them tonight. Because you can see it's a great goat, mashallah. The fastest is the Toji family and followed by the rest, inshallah. There's a couple of robots in there. Guys, I don't think we should be mixing robots and tigers in there. It could get quite dangerous, inshallah, and it's Ramadan. Subhanallah. Right, shall we go to our next question? Question 16 of 21 of the Islamic trivia round, inshallah. I think we should, subhanallah. What is the 3rd month of the Islamic calendar? Now, back in the days, guys, if you remember those nasheeds that mentioned these, subhanallah, you might want to start humming those nasheeds right now. Was it Ramadan? Is it Safar? Is it Rabi al-Awwal? Or is it Dhul Hijjah? Subhanallah. When or what is the 3rd month of the Islamic calendar? It is Rabi al-Awwal. And fun fact, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was born in Rabi al-Awwal. Subhanallah. Yes, right. Let's take a look at the leaderboard, inshallah, and we'll see if the Kima family are still in the lead. MashaAllah. Let's give a Assalamu alaikum as well to Team JAF. To Team JAF. Oops. Team has kicked their way a little bit ahead of the donuts, subhanallah. But Team Sheikh Gojo, that's a tongue twister, is the fastest team on the buzzer tonight, mashallah. Right, can we go to the next question and let's see what it brings. And you know what, mashallah for you guys, you're answering real quick, real correct, mashallah. And that is a good sign of the ummah, that you know your Islamic history. Who was the first mu'adhin? Now the mu'adhin, am I allowed to explain what the mu'adhin is? Mu'adhin is the call to the prayer, the one who calls to the prayer. Hayya ala salah, hayya ala al-falah. MashaAllah, and it is a bit longer than that. Was it Abu Bakr, Ukasha, Salahuddin? Nope, it was Bilal ibn Rabah radiallahu an. And brothers and sisters, there was another mu'adhin at the time called Abdullah ibn Maktoum, a blind companion radiallahu an, who used to give the adhan at night. MashaAllah, that is the question 17. Scoreboard, please. And do we have any newbies joining us? Nope, it's still neck and neck. Team Amal has dropped slightly, inshallah. We've got 4 questions left. But Team Kima, Team Chima, 16,509 points, mashallah. What can I say? No evil eye, subhanallah. We're only saying mashallah to you guys, right? That donut looks juicy. Subhanallah, I shouldn't be thinking about food. Anyway, let's go to the next question, mashallah. What does Allah's name Al-Ghani mean? And this word or this name is mentioned in the Quran as well. What does Allah's name Al-Ghani mean? Is it the majestic? Is it the independent one? Is it the pardoner or the almighty? Al-Ghani, beautiful. And Allah is Ghani, brothers and sisters. It is the independent one. Also could be translated as the one who is rich, because Allah is rich and we are the poor ones. Allah al-Musta'an. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see the scoreboard. 59 of you got that right. And it seems that these guys are not budging at all. Oh, Team RTC. I wonder what RTC stands for. And they have joined the mix tonight. They are not waiting by the wayside. They're getting involved. And they have brought their trailer with them with 4 wheels, autopilot, on their way to Umrah. There's less than 1,000 points between the top 10, and it is definitely exciting. MashaAllah. The next question, please guys, and get ready for this. It is question 19. And this is a fast-paced show, brothers and sisters. We're not slow with this. Who is the only Sahabi that is mentioned in the Quran by name? Who is the only companion of the Prophet ﷺ that was mentioned from the heavens by his name? Was it Amr ibn Thabit, Arqam, Zayd ibn Harith, or Ammar radiallahu anhu wa arda? It was Zayd ibn Haritha, also known as the servant of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the adopted son of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Imagine Allah mentioning your name in Al-Quran. Subhanallah. Right, let's see whose names are on the leaderboard. Yes, I think it looks like Team Ashraf right there with their goat was the fastest in that round, because I don't think it was Toji. I think it was Team Ashraf there, mashallah. But Team Kima, hold your horses, mind the pun, because there's 2 questions left, and this is where it really counts. You could get knocked off your position, or your position could be raised all the way to first position. What illness was Imam al-Bukhari born with? What illness? The great muhaddith who collected Sahih al-Bukhari. Was he deaf? Did he have a speech impediment? Was he blind? Or did he have a cleft lip? Now this is interesting. This is something I actually learned just before the show. He was blind, subhanAllah, imagine. And all of the efforts and all of the deeds that he's done, and all those hadith and travels that he participated in service to Allah, he was actually blind throughout his life. MashaAllah. Did any of you guys get that correct? Let's take a look. Ooh, Donut was quite fast there, mashallah. Team Haskick, followed by Team JAF. But the Kima family are still in the position for a gold medal tonight, subhanallah. And they are not letting go. They are adamant to make it to the final. Remember, it's the first 3 families that will go to the grand finale, brothers and sisters, just before the day of Eid. The final question today is, who proposed the compilation of the Quran? Ooh, who proposed the compilation? Was it Anas ibn Malik, Umar ibn al-Khattab, Zayd ibn Thabit, or Abu Bakr as-Siddiq? Subhanallah, what a great question that is to finish off with the Quran. Subhanallah. I hope we all are reading our Quran this Ramadan. And indeed was Abu Bakr as-Siddiq. Ooh, many of you got that wrong, brothers and sisters. Subhanallah. Many of you put Umar al-Khattab. This will definitely change the leaderboards, and you're probably arguing with each other in your living room right now. Allahu Akbar. But don't fight. It's all in good cheer, inshallah. Can we take a look? Well, I'll tell you what, brothers and sisters, I'm not going to give you the leaderboard right now. We're going to go on a quick break. When we come back, you can see if your family made it to the top 3. Beautiful show, subhanAllah. What amazing questions there were. We're going to join you in a little while, subhanAllah. Maybe make a little dua that you made it into the top 3 to get to the finals. We'll see you after the break.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة.
This show is brought to you by Tazkiyah Tours.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة.
Are you excited? MashaAllah, I know I am. We've had an amazing competition, subhanAllah, with questions flying left and right, subhanAllah, and families getting involved, MashaAllah, with healthy competition, learning, inshallah ta'ala, for a trip to go to Mecca. Now let's show them the Kaaba, subhanAllah, the trip. Before we reveal the answers, inshallah, this is the prize, subhanAllah, if you win the grand finale. Now 3 of our families are going to go to the final, inshallah, where there's going to be 18 families participating against one another. I think it's time to go and look at the leaderboard, inshallah. SubhanAllah, make dua, you've made it to the top 3, but let's check it out. And if you didn't, SubhanAllah, you can always try it next week. Let's get a little drum roll going on, inshallah. Right, let's see the answers or the people. So, in first position, it was the Kima Chima family, mashallah, 90,358 points. You guys are going to the finals, subhanallah. Let's see the second family that is going, subhanallah. It is, oh, subhanallah, do we have something else? The Kima Chima family, we're just going to get a quick update, guys, of what is going on. Right, second is Team Toji, mashallah. Team Toji is second, and Team Jaff is third place. So it's Kima family, or Chima family, sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong. It is then Team Toji or Team Jaff. Remember to send a screenshot to questforumrah@emanchannel.tv. Guys, get ready, revise a lot. You are going to the final for the final episode that is going to air, inshallah, on Saturday, I believe the 6th of April, inshallah ta'ala. Just make sure you've checked that as well. What an amazing show that we've had, full of laughter, full of jokes, subhanAllah, full of unity, and most of all, full of knowledge, mashallah, beneficial knowledge. Allah bless all of you. It was amazing, subhanAllah, to see everyone going head to head against one another. Check us next week, where we also going live on Saturday at 4 o'clock. Assalamu alaikum.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة.
This show is brought to you by Tazkiyah Tours.